Bug Teddy. He just, oh, big. Got it. Yeah, he just seems lonely.
I wouldn't touch that.
No, I know.
Way too much for you.
Was wondering when the music was gonna come back. Felt like it'd been a while.
Every story, every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Ilia's dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
I don't know much about suffering. You've seen your life disappear. I lost a friend. If I could find her again, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
Do that.
Someone's coming.
Orpheus.
There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
You
coming.
better be ready.
A wolf is waiting in the
He's a
tomb.
master of his
Someone's
craft.
coming.
We have to take
I
back
can feel them howling at the
what
moon.
is mine.
Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
I like this song.
Time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been. What happened to the music?
I have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long.
You think so?
And you brought a muse. Hi.
Why do you think? Are you play? Have you played it now, Cass?
Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny.
Hey.
Welcome to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song, a welcome gift. I have the floor, it is mine, after all. Muse, any requests? Questions?
My friend is dead. Can you help me?
Loop. The river keeps secrets deep in the water.
Got it.
How far do you sink till you're buried below? I challenged the fates and found my Eurydice, but you had to kill her, and I won't let it go. You're asking the wrong person.
I hear your torment and your suffering. They made your love disappear. I lost a friend. If I can find her again, that's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm
Orpheus,
here.
you're here for you are stubborn.
This is when you say you're certain you had no control. But I saw you smiling when your husband condemned my soul.
Corpses in crowns, tangled and trapped. Eyes full of cobwebs, only looking back. Don't
I think
you
I'm making a lot of bad
see?
choices.
Looks all dead to me, you're both the same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
Bard is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
Can I get this through both of your heads? You're fighting over something that's dead. I mean, you should have seen this coming.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, I believe she was speaking to us both.
I certainly wish I'd seen you coming.
You should stop hurting each other now. We should find out if Freddy is near.
We'll get to that, Grace.
Where's my friend? We have to find her again. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm
Well, thank you, Bert.
You both exist somewhere on the border between real and imagined, the living, the dead. So how can this place be everything you dreamed of? You both deserve more. You must let it go. You both deserve more than this stupid throne.
She has a point. You know?
We have been fools.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Do I want it? I feel like we take it.
Of course not. This hell is mine.
You dare. All this talk of being trapped by the past, and it was just a smokescreen so you could take the throne? You?
I'm not the one trapped in the past, Persephone. You are. You're obsessed.
I paid for that throne in blood, ground under my husband's heel for centuries. You have no claim. None.
I'm taking the throne because I can, just as you did. I don't see the problem.
You think that taking the throne will help you? Go on then. Please, show me your power, oh great queen of Hades.
Freddy, are you out there? Freddy, if you're here, if you're anywhere, please.
Problems.
Is there some trick to it? Or are you not gonna tell me now?
I'll let you in on a little secret, Grace. There is no bringing back your friend. There never was.
Should have destroyed it.
And the Fates?
Oh, they hear you. They simply don't care.
I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, you're you. And I believed what I wanted to believe.
And neither of us will get what we want today.
As opposed to your original plan, where that would have only been me.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
I should have destroyed the throne. Oh, hello.
Freddie, you're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
but you sacrificed yourself. For me.
Well, yeah. I'd do anything for you, Grace. Hey, what was the alternative? I let the Furies kill you instead? That's not how this story ends.
This isn't a story, Fred.
I mean, kind of it is.
You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me.
Hey, no. I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
Hey, look, it's Calliope.
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace. Idols don't...
Is inside Grace. The rest of me, I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
Ah.
What about the memories?
Memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone. Long ago.
I, guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end. Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
Apollo's prophecy?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
You don't mean to say that Apollo is responsible for your death, right? But his prophecy is.
Yes. It said I needed to die.
Someone else knew about the prophecy.
Athena.
Athena.
Boom!
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world. To you.
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
I absolutely love this.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it. Just like me.
But the
I know,
prophecy
right?
doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
It doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me. It must, or you wouldn't hesitate.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols.
And
The answer was this. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
And I'm the last muse.
sure are.
Now you know the prophecy.
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but
You wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
I fucking knew it.
you went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh. Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
You didn't do anything
I'm
wrong.
sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
Do you blame Athena for what she did?
She wanted to save the idols. And I wanted that too.
Well, I blame her. And Apollo for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have been locked into the same fate as Calliope.
We don't know that.
Time to say goodbye, I guess.
Well, this should be a heartbreaking song.
Years of history, fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go. I never truly saw before how trapped sure. Great at the time, but it's time to go. It's time to go. Deep within my soul, you will remain.
Damn, this sucks.
A best friend through the dark, gone. You're irreplaceable. It's time to go. It was quick and so was I. I was not prepared to die, but Grace, I choose this, and I know you'll die. It's time. So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries.
It's a really sad song.
Proud Grace.
Freddie, I gave everything to watch you go. I know. Now it's time to go.
It's time to go.
Well, that's a fucking bummer.
You've returned. And I see Freddie isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you
Are
at
you?
least get to speak to the Fates?
No.
Then what happened?
Then we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you. How
It
could...
doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy, how you warned her, how you've been lying to us. You knew. You knew the truth this entire time, even when you said you were helping Grace.
Yes. Yes, I did.
You were trying to protect me, right? You didn't want me to share Calliope's fate?
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at.
Got him. It's true.
I don't know how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
Yeah, pretty much.
Does there still need to be a trial? If we go to Athena privately, maybe we could work out some kind of deal.
She won't make a deal. All that will afford her is a chance to kill you before the trial.
She tried that once already.
And your friend died as a result. No, it's a clever thought, but Athena needs to be challenged in front of everyone. I intend to keep my promise. We go to the trial and I'll help you, even if it means overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Great.
I guess Persephone? Certainly not Pan. It really was super sad.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
How about us?
You took my throne for yourself. That about wraps up us, wouldn't you say?
It's fair.
Is that all I was then? That's all I ever meant to you? A means to an end?
You betrayed me.
You betrayed me first!
It's true.
Annoyingly, you're right.
Gotcha.
But I'm the one I should be angry at. I drove Calliope away. I wasted all that time being stubborn. And now she's gone.
That's why you pulled away from me, isn't it? At the club. You look at me and see her. Even after Hades.
It's not that simple, Grace.
So what is it then? Tell me.
I don't know if I can do this. Us.
So complicated. I kind of like this. The don't like a challenge feels like a way to get under his skin in just the right way, and it also kind of fits both of their personalities.
That doesn't sound like the Persephone I know. She's never backed down from a challenge.
I keep wondering, do I like you because of you, or because Calliope is a part of you? As you gain her memories, will you become more and more like her? Will you think of me as she did? You deserve more than that, Grace. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted no part of it.
And what if I still want this? Us? What then?
I'd say you were a glutton for punishment. Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
I don't think I've been immortal long enough to know. Yeah, exactly. It's been a week.
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll let you know.
Yes, the trial.
It's a whole thing, I hear.
I'm going to
Whatever
skip
happens,
any conversation
Calliope
with
will
Pan
approve of us
on this
if I
playthrough.
need
I'm just going to go ahead through this. Whoop, excuse me. Let me ruin this incredibly sweet moment with a burp like a jackass. What do you think? I just go straight through. I don't need to go to Apollo or Pan, right? I feel like all these confrontations are just like, yeah. Auditorium? What's here? Oh, was this where it began? It is.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right?
Sure.
I wish Freddy were here.
Mm-hmm.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze.
Wow.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen.
This might be my favorite song. This is incredible.
Your heart, weary man, you do not sail in vain. In my heart, you remain. I do not sail in vain.
Whoa.
Okay, here we go. Hello?
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
I thought this was Olympus.
Not this office building. My word, no.
I guess I should have gone and said and spoken to Apollo and Pan, but
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
holy shit.
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing.
I'd say similar, not the same.
Let's begin, shall we?
Sure. I should have gone and talked to Pan and Apollo. I fucked up.
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger.
Nope.
I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying.
Mm-hmm.
It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
How do you know it's true? How can you be so certain?
Each time we pass on our Eidolon, we become a little less. It is, however, not solely that. I have had Hecate researching the matter for decades, and her results are conclusive. We are diminishing. I am at this trial to tell you that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you.
Okay.
Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
Well, except for the
You'll
two.
do anything? Tell them. Let them know what that anything includes. Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
We spoke to Calliope in Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
How?
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the Eidolon. Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it, just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No, I do not accept this. You are lying.
I am
You're
not.
the one who's been lying. Or would you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy?
I like how he's in flip-flops, no matter what.
Tell them.
Oh, here we go. Big song.
Yes, it's me. It's
Shit.
me.
I have to pee. I'll be back. I don't want to miss this. Excuse me. Here I am. Let's do this.
Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry, hooray, once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always
Hysterian in the back.
all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do. You,
I knew it.
it's not just you. Time to put you in check. There are other idols too. You irritating speck.
Aren't you aware?
It's time
future. They're sure how they feel, sure their vision's true.
Get her!
I fought for that throne and then didn't take it. And that was okay. Could it be for you too? Of course you would make it all about you. Still, it might be worth listening to another view. None of you see. So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. Form a queue. Time to follow through. This lost little girl, she's got a few tricks now. She's taken some punches, she's made some friends.
I don't know. Did
Here's
she?
3 more little friends. Meet the Fury. Yeah, we've met. Nice to see you. Oh, that's a brave face. We all know how this ends. Such cute pets. I'll take the set. We all know how this ends.
Got him.
I didn't know how lost I was until you found me.
Of course, Asterion. Yeah.
Grace, I love you. Oh, not in that way. I just meant to say, you're great, Grace, and I'm with you. Or I'm not with you. I'm just you. You know what I mean?
I was so low, I nearly withdrew. Now I'm here because she inspired me.
Because he seems like a little guy.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face.
You got a little too big for your britches.
My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place?
Oh shit.
You can talk about your journey, honey, I don't care. The only thing that matters is you put yourself there. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong.
be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is.
Oh yeah, we're punching her
Leave it up to
directly in the
you
face.
what to do with this.
That's for me. And this. Calliope. Now we're done. Say bye to everyone. You're off to take a new exciting role in some dark.
She had it coming. She tried to kill me. She killed Calliope.
There you go. Now it's yours to drive. Let's see how long you stay alive.
Felicia got some pipes too. She is who? She was Athena. Felicia is Athena, yeah. Talk to the hand, they had it coming. Nice.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
Nice, Persephone.
So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
If I can't have my throne, I suppose this will do for now. But I won't be sitting here for long.
What does that mean?
It means we are disbanding the chorus. Not only that, we have decided to reveal ourselves to the mortal world.
Why?
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
It won't be right away, so those who are too fearful can go into hiding. But it's time. No more laws, no more secrets.
Wow.
I have a few thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
Oh?
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign? You make it sound like preparing for battle.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed. I'd like a moment alone with Grace. Well, you did it, Grace. The trial has come and gone, and you're still standing.
I am, that's true.
And fulfilled the prophecy while I was at it.
Fulfilled it? Haven't we prevented it?
I'm the last muse. It was my trial. Now what's happening to the idols because of it?
We're no longer continuing. Not as we were. Yes, I see.
On how
Athena
you can
couldn't
mess with
conceive
stuff.
of a change that didn't mean death for the idols. But here we are.
Yeah.
When we last spoke, you told me you wanted things to continue between us. Now that things are finally resolved, I understand if you feel differently.
Persephone was always the case.
When we met, you said you'd help me. To a point.
It was Freddy first, but without Freddy.
And then
it's
at the trial,
Persephone.
you stood by me. Even when Athena said she'd kill anyone beside me.
I wasn't gonna lose you two, whatever it took.
Then I can safely say,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't feel any differently.
Ready to go out and face the music?
Suck
Chris?
on that, haters.
Always. Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
How does it feel to be the Idol spokesperson, appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
That's
Everyone here
good.
has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Sure.
Is there any word yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains?
Sounds about right.
Let's call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
Oh, yay.
I thought for sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
Fair
As I
point.
recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Could she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
What about Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
I mean, the sun will
It
go out
doesn't
at some
hurt that they
point,
seem
but
enraptured with each other's company.
That's probably
Asterion
why
is
you
all
thought he was a
Hecate is
little
willing to
guy,
discuss.
because of this
Do
right
I
here.
need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
How
You
cute.
should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
And Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She was. For a few months.
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Medusa was beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're not certain where.
Meaning what? Medusa is roaming the streets? Doing whatever she likes?
I guess.
Not quite.
Medusa believed she might not be able to control her appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government. They took her somewhere. It was her decision. The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
So it appears. Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but it would raise all our spirits to see him again.
There. I wonder if that's going to be like, what do you call it?
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Persephone.
I've been thinking about selling the club, actually.
The DLC.
The underworld. Really?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither.
Plus, she's been busy helping all the idols remaining at Olympus. Quite unexpected.
Why is it unexpected? I was the last leader of the chorus. This is my responsibility. Also, I wanted to free up some of my time. For you, Grace.
How cute.
For me?
You've been on the road single-handedly keeping the idols afloat. I thought you could use some company.
If I didn't know better, I'd say somebody misses me.
Don't be ridiculous. I'd simply like to try something new.
That look is so cute. Oh, so good. That was fucking funny.
What about you, Apollo? Still planning on leaving the city?
That was so
Soon,
funny.
I think. All the attention on the idols is proving rather taxing.
Ooh, running away again, brother.
I suppose you could say that. Really, I just came by to see Grace and apologize one last time.
For what? Being a dick?
I told you don't need to keep doing that.
Yes, well, I'm glad things worked out as they did. You'll all be fine without me.
You know, one day you will learn, brother. Not today, but someday.
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
I was having her followed for a time. After the idols went public, however, she vanished off the map completely.
You had Athena followed?
Well, you're far more trusting than I, brother. We can't count on Athena laying low forever now that the song is over. Last I heard, she was heading back to the old country. On a ship, like it was the 19th century. Why? I have no idea.
If I had to guess, I imagine she went in search of Zeus.
Fair.
Whoa. Could he even be found?
If Zeus is out there, Athena will find him. If she does, I guarantee we haven't seen the last of her.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly
makes
amusing
sense.
part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Why,
Hermes
yikes.
lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
That sounds good.
I'd like that, actually.
Apollo, perhaps we could meet you there?
Yeah, of course. I'll go on ahead.
I have something I'd like to say.
Oh, yeah?
Moving forward often comes with heartbreak, leaving the fears you nested in. Take your broken pieces and assemble a life that you are proud to live. We do not seek absolution, you and I.
Damn.
And I. You're queen of the underworld, and I was a constellation of injustice. Remade myself from flesh to bone, and now that you've a crown in your dominion, I will submit to you alone.
How beautiful. Suck on that, haters. First game to shove, you shave back, melt Persephone's icy heart, survive against all odds. Hell yeah. What a fun little game. Shit, what do I do now? It was a lot of fun. It was really, it was also like fucking lot of talent involved in this. Very cute. I'm guessing there's a round 2. Well, I'm gonna be playing Sea of Stars next week, so I wouldn't be able to finish it again. And there's only 2 hours left tonight, so we wouldn't really get very far. I could start Sea of Stars. This was a really, really, really good game, though. I'm blown away by it, and honestly, I'm not really a visual novel guy because my brain can't. I need other stimuli happening with my hands and with shit, and this one kept me really, really interested the whole way through. Also, Jesus, all those people, those voices, they're all incredibly talented. Sometimes you don't realize that people are going to be as good as they are, but to be fair, most of these actors they all started in like musical theater. But yeah, I think there's like let's see, when push came to shove, you shove back. Which one is this? There are, yeah. So you can go the other direction. In here. Yeah, I knew that most of them would be, but like Kyrie Payton, like I've heard him talk, and he's really good. He's a really great actor. But I wasn't, you don't know that like he can sing the way he can. He was really good, and so like Mary McLean was the one that blew me away. Like I knew she was a great actress, and I know she's a great. I didn't know she was a great singer, but yeah, that is why. The fact that most of these actresses I knew, I do too, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, of course. So yeah, basically you could do a second or third playthrough and get you could, instead of picking to side with nobody, you can side with your friend, destroy the throne of Hades, remain at Apollo's side.